Hey guys, so as I mentioned in my last update, I wanted to post another repaint this week. It's been way too long since my last one. For this video I'm going to be doing the Asian girl from the Barbie Made to Move collection, so I really hope you'll enjoy. The materials I'm going to be using are pretty much the same as in my last repaint video, so I'm going to be linking that in the info box for reference. The first thing I did was just remove the factory paint using pure acetone, and then I sprayed it with the base coat from my first repaint video. And then I used watercolor pencils and pastels for the rest. For the watercolor pencils I mainly used my Faber-Castell, and then for the gold, white and black one I used my Caran d'Ache. The black one was mainly because I'd left my black Faber-Castell pencil in a different room and didn't want to go get it. Whereas for the white and the gold one, I feel like the Caran d'Ache is better quality, the white is more opaque and the gold is just more pigmented, so that's why I chose those. My goal for this doll was really just to make a more realistic looking face. I do prefer more realistic looking dolls, so that's why I went for that, but if you wanted to, you could definitely do a more cartoony version. I started out by just making a light sketch almost of the eye shape and the iris, the white in the eyes, etc. and also just a base shape for the brows, and then I went back and forth, adding more details a little at a time. Just in case you're confused about seeing the brush and not so much the tip of the pencils, is because when using watercolor pencils, especially for detail work, I find it's a lot easier to take a fine detailed brush, then wet that, touch it to the pencil and then use that to paint. You could technically just use normal panned watercolors. The reason why I don't is because I feel like those bleed a lot more easily than the watercolor pencils. For this one I went with a more neutral look, although I'm sure some of you will disagree that this is neutral. But while I was making this, I couldn't help but think how fun it would be to make another one, but then make it more like those kawaii inspired makeup looks. If you'd be interested in seeing a video like that, definitely let me know. A lot of you did request some more kawaii inspired outfits, so it would make a great match for that. Something I did differently for this doll compared to the Monster High doll I repainted was that I kept her original hair. The reason why is because most good quality Barbies have decent hair, so there's not necessarily a need to remove it. I did however cut her hair, which I didn't include a picture of in this video, but you will be seeing it in an upcoming tutorial. For the softer shading on her face, I did use Pastel. I kind of failed and placed it too late in the video, but I just used a medium shade of brown. For her blush, I did combine two shades of Pastel because I didn't have the shade I wanted. I combined kind of like a terracotta and then a pink shade. I'm not sure if I got any footage of me actually applying it, but you will see the shades I used. I also used the same shades of Pastel for a base color for her lips. Not because I wanted her lips to be that color, but because after applying it, I used a clear sealer just to protect everything before continuing. If you want to see more repaints, please give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment. Also, if you have any requests for specific types of repaints, let me know. Finally, you just want to seal it and you're done.